Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Mansi. Today I am here to present on advertising and brand management. Advertising has acquired great importance in the modern world where tough competition in the market and fast changes in technology. Advertisement is indispensable for both sellers and buyers. However, it is more important for the sellers in the modern age. To produce large-scale production, producers cannot think of pushing sale of their products without advertising them. As we talk about the term advertising, it is derived from the Latin word advertere, which means to turn attention towards a specific thing. Advertising is a way of communication. It is a marketing tool that carries a large number of messages about products or services, prices, and so on. Mostly, advertisement is used to influence and inform people about any service or product in the market. According to American Marketing Association, advertising is a paid form of non-personal presentation and promotion of goods and services or ideas by an identified sponsor. This definition highlights key aspects of advertising. It includes paid nature, non-personal communication style, and the requirement for a specific sponsor. Key elements of the definition. Paid form. Advertising requires payment for the space or time used to convey the message. And it's also a non-personal presentation. Advertising reaches a broad audience without direct interaction with the individuals. Advertising also includes promotion of ideas, goods and services. It is used to promote tangible products, services, or even abstract ideas. Advertising is done by the identified sponsor. The source of advertisement is clearly identified, allowing consumers to know who is promoting the message. What is the need for advertising? Advertising communication is needed because a company needs to inform or announce people about their product, to help a seller directly sell customers who place an order along with cash in response, and the informative advertisement has educational values. It gives the necessary explanation about the product and the services which will be provided later on. To expand the market to the new customers, advertisement is the need of the era. Role of advertising in the world of business and marketing. First role in the world of advertising is creating awareness. Advertising can help introduce a product or service to potential customers who may not have been aware of it previously. By raising awareness, advertisers can generate interest and stimulate demand for the product or service. Second role of advertising is to inform the people. Inform the potential customers about a product or service, including its features, benefits, and pricing. By providing them this information, advertising can help customers make informed purchase decisions. Another role of advertising is to persuade the people. Advertising can persuade potential customers to consider a product or service by highlighting its unique benefits, solving a problem, or creating a need. By using a persuasive messaging and visuals, advertisers can influence customer behavior. Building brand identity. Advertising can help create a distinctive brand identity for a company or a product by associating it with certain values, attributes, or benefits. Effective advertising can help establish a brand personality through differentiated with competitors. Next point is to communicate product benefits. Advertisers can help communicate the unique features and benefits of a product or service to potential customers. By highlighting the benefit, advertising can persuade customers to consider the product or the service and potentially make a purchase. Next role of advertising is to shape the consumer's attitude and perceptions. Advertising can help shape the way customers perceive a brand or a product. By using persuasive messaging, emotional appeals, memorable visuals, advertising can influence how customers think and feel about a product or a brand. Another important feature of advertising is to reminding. Advertising can remind customers about a product or service by maintaining a consistent presence in the marketplace. By reminding customers about a product, advertisers can help build a brand awareness and increase customer retention. Building a brand identity. Advertisers help establish or reinforce a brand identity by associating it with certain attitudes and benefits and creating a distinct brand identity, differentiate a brand from its competitors. Generating a demand. Advertising can stimulate a demand for a product or service by creating interest, desire among potential consumers. By generating demand, advertising can help in increasing sales and revenue for a business. Another feature of advertising is to support sales efforts. It is done by creating a positive perception of a product or a service in the minds of potential customers, and by providing information and generating interest. Advertising or advertisers can help sales team close deals and increase revenue. Now we talk about the active participant in advertising. Following are the group of people who are actively involved in the role of advertising. First one is advertiser. An advertiser is an individual or entity that pays to promote a product, service, idea through various advertising channels. For example, Hindustan Unilever, Procter & Gamble are the some of the advertisers. Also, the retailers are the second prominent segment among advertisers. They usually stock the products and sell them to the ultimate consumers. Second active participant in advertising is target audience. The target audience refers to the recipient of the advertising message. Every message is either directed to a mass audience and a class audience. Advertising desire to cover this target audience for promotion of sales. Advertising message intends to cover the potential user and non-user who may product in future. The messages are also directed to the user of the competitor's product so that they switch over the advertisers or competitors' products. Another participant is advertising agencies. Advertising agencies has two options: to design, develop and produce an advertising message and get it placed in a desired media through its own sales or through advertising department. The second option is to entrust the entire job of advertising to a team of highly professionalized, specialized and independent advertising agency. Basically, an advertising agency is composed of creative people who conceive, design, develop, produce an advertising message with creative ideas and place it in the desired advertising media or for or on behalf of its client, that is the advertiser. Another participant is the mass media. It includes print media, electronic media, outdoor media, and nowadays the popular one is internet and social media. Advertising as a communication tool. As we all know that our communication takes place through a communication process that includes a sender, a message, a channel and the receiver. As same as goes in the case of advertiser. Advertiser is the sender, advertisement is the message and media is the channel and the target audience is the receiver through which our whole process of advertising is done. Role of advertising in marketing mix. Marketing mix consists of four important P's, that is the product, price, promotion and place. Advertising is an element of promotion. However, it does not only assist in promoting the product but also affects the other variables of marketing mix. This can be explained as: first one is advertising and product. A product is normally a set of physical elements such as quality, shape, size, color and other features. Product may be of very high quality. At times, The product is so designed that it requires a careful handling and operations. Buyers must be informed and educated on the various aspects of the product, and this can be effectively done through advertising. Thus, advertising plays the role of information and educating the masses about the product. Second one is advertising and price. The price is the exchange value of the product. A marketer may bring out a very high quality of product with additional features as compared to competitors. In such a case, price would be definitely high. But buyers may not be willing to pay the high price, would be definitely high. Here comes the role of advertising. Advertising can convince buyers regarding the superiority of the brand, thus it values for the money. And this can be done by associating the product with prestigious people, situations, or events. The third category is advertising and price. When a firm offers a low price products, the job of advertising need to stress the price advantage by using hard-hitting copy. It is not just enough to convince, but it is desirable to persuade the buyer. Thus, advertising plays the role of conviction and persuasion. The third category is the advertising and place. Place refers to the physical distribution and the stores where the goods are available. Marketers should see that goods are available at the convenient place, and that too at the right time when the buyers need it. To facilitate effective distribution and expansion of market, advertising is of great significance. Thus, advertising do help in effective distribution and expansion. The last and fourth category of advertising is advertising and promotion. Promotion consists of advertising, publicity, personal selling, and sales promotion technique. Every seller needs to be effective promotion to survive and succeed in this competitive business world. And advertising can play a significant role to put forward the claim to seller and to counter the claims of competitor. Though effective advertising, sellers can face competition and also help to develop brand image as well as the brand loyalty. Now we go on to types of advertising. There are various kinds of advertising done by the advertisers. For example, online advertising. This includes ads on websites, social media platforms, search engines, and mobile apps. Outdoor advertising. This is the most popular one advertising, which includes billboards, posters, banners on the outdoor sites. Direct mail advertising. This is a form of personal advertising which is done by mailing to the consumers and by sending them the postcards, catalogs, or brochures. Next is broadcast advertising. Broadcast advertising includes ads on TV and radio as well as cinema and outdoor advertising. Next is print advertising. Print advertising includes print ads in newspapers, magazines, flyers, and other printed materials. Product placement. In advertising, a product placement plays an important role as this involves integrating a product or a brand in a TV show or a movie or other form of media content to make a product popular among the young ones or the target audience. Influencer advertising. This is the most popular era of social media in which influencer advertising is arising. This involves partnering with social media influencers or bloggers to promote a product or a brand to their followers. Guerrilla marketing. Guerrilla marketing is the most unconventional form of advertisement in which it includes low-cost tactics to promote a product or a brand such as flash mobs or street performances. As we have covered various concepts of advertising which include its feature, characteristics, objectives and importance, in the next session we will cover the regulation of advertising and ethical and social aspects of advertising. Thank you.